Hey, what's up, guys? Sean here with BlueRidgeSilverhound. Happy Friday. Today we're going to take a look at the 2022 coins hitting the marketplace. As of this week, it looks like and it appears that some of these coins have finally hit circulation. Now, I will tell you, I did mention it, on a few occasions, especially my last live stream video where I, kind of recapped the insane 2021 Lincoln Cent box with all the retain cut error coins. Um, I mentioned just offhand that, hey, all denominations of coins in 2022 are out there for you guys to really take advantage of. And you guys know the secret sauce to the market, okay? The first to market will always be the most successful. However, there is going to be a potential trap that everybody is going to have to avoid when these new coins come out. And you really have to take a leap of faith that the market will do its thing, because it's done it for the last X amount of years, since pretty much the beginning of online auction and e-commerce and the internet. Ever since it was a thing, these brand new coins that come out in the beginning of the year, every single year, just overperforms like you would not believe, because there's a lot of people that have that kind of like fear of missing out mentality. They want to be the first one to get, a bank box of so and so coins and go through them and be able to find, the first double to die, for example, or the first error, and really put your kind of like name, your stamp on that particular coin. And that's all fine. Okay, the market is what it is. People say, well, why do people spend $500 for the first ever $25 face of Lincoln Cents for 2022? It's real simple. FOMO. People need the boxes. They want to be the first ones to go through them, either on social media or whatever. All right, they want to be able to establish themselves as being the first one to find a specific coin. So that's why that these coins are overperforming, and they're expensive every single year. Throughout the first like 2-3 weeks, we see these bank boxes sell for about 8, 10, 12x face value really easily. But yeah, pretty crazy times. And yeah, I mentioned that all these coins are out, and then someone had the gall to say, well, I thought you said these were going to be out in February. I'm like, I'm not the fucking man. Are you kidding me? They had different plans than me, all right? They're there to prove people wrong, either good or bad, all right? So yeah, don't give me the third degree because I said February, and then now they're out here 3 weeks into January. The one coin that I know was going to be out early was the Maya Angelou quarter. All right. And those in both P and D mints are currently out there for you guys to buy. All right. So let's go ahead and drill on down first and foremost with 2022 Lincolns. And that's all I type into the US coins section of the page. And yeah, you just go on down. The people are doing pre-sales of singular coins at $1 to $2, $3, somewhere around there, and people are offering P and D sets. But we do have one particular listing, 2022D, where there is an actual live friggin' coin. Would you believe that? But this is actually for one roll of pennies with 2 days left. Look at this. Talk about tendies. $31 with 12 bids. Pretty insane, right? I mean, you guys need to go out there and obviously take advantage of this opportunity when you're sitting there making $30, $40 per 50-cent roll. I mean, that's a no-brainer, but you can only do it right now. Strike while the iron's hot. And the iron is just insanely hot right now. It's not even funny. And then to make matters worse, kind of top it off there, you're paying another $5 in shipping. By the time it's all said and done, you're probably looking at about $35, $36. It might be capped off at $31, or, because there are no other rolls available currently on eBay, this puppy might even shoot up even farther to maybe $40. I don't know. The fact that it's at $31 through 12 bids right now with 2 days left, it's just mind-boggling to me. I would say, hey, go ahead and wait a month in order to get more of these coins, and then pay, probably hopefully face. You know, you go to your bank and then these things are going to be all over the place. But there you go. Yeah, first live 2022 D's, Denver's. When we go back here, we look on down the line. That's it. That's the only coin. That's the only roll. There are no Philadelphias currently out in the marketplace. If we went on to sold listings, we'll see that a 2022 D Lincoln Cent roll sold shipped for $35.25. And that's why I think the other live auction is probably going to cap out at around $35 shipped as well because of this one. But that is insane in the membrane. I mean, come on, how many times face is that? 60 times face value for a 50-cent roll? Pretty crazy. Here's another roll here that's sold January 20th for shipped $53.25. I mean, are you a madcap right now? And there's more. I mean, they're kind of like all over the place, and pretty crazy to see this right now. Okay, so that has been hot to trot. Let's take a look at Jefferson's. We're going to take a look at dimes and Washington quarters as well, because those are out there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. All right, so here's some established sales of singular lots. This coin is live as well, but I believe only Denver's are currently live. No Philadelphia's yet. So, you know, to the individual that was complaining about it, well, Philadelphia's, they're going to be the big hot money maker there. I swore there was one here. I think someone had posted it online on like Facebook or something, but there is a 2022 Jefferson nickel. It is a Denver that is currently available. Let's try out dime. Let's see how lucky we get here with dimes. Okay, we got more pre-sales of the coin. Boom, there you go. 2022 dime roll. These are Philadelphia's. There you go. All right, there you go. So we can establish that Roosevelt dimes are indeed live. I mean, this wouldn't exactly be a bad pickup. But dimes, as far as denomination, will sell for the least amount of money because they're just not widely searched. But you never know when the next big variety or error is going to come out of any denomination. So if you do come across these rolls, sell them. See, so this one just listed within the last 24 hours. Already has one bid at $10. And they're located in North Carolina. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. There's another roll. Buy it now. Okay, we're going to talk about the trap. You're kind of, you guys probably know where I'm going with this. But there you go. We have that. And then finally, let's go ahead and take a ride onto the Crazy Town coin of the year. It's going to be the new Maya Angelou American Women quarters. And let's see. These are available in both P and D. There you go. One new fresh bankroll. Oh, nope. That's Washington crossing the Delaware. That's yesterday's news, people. There you go. So we got some new fresh coins here. $1.88 a piece for a Denver. All right, let's go check out some sold sales here. But I do have one listing to show you. That'll help kind of set the stage of that trap I was talking about, especially for you new guys getting into selling these things. But there you go. A lot of single coin pre-sales being offered up throughout the month of January. So nothing as far as concrete coins. Now, I had shown you some coins on a previous video. Let's see if we typed in my not Maybach. We're not buying a Maybach. There you go. Fresh cracked roll, one coin, 2022 P. Maya Angelou's. Okay, no full rolls yet. No full rolls, no bank boxes of anything. Here's for 1 quarter, $6. Now that's what I'm talking about. But that's something that you can only realize right now. I think this is a really pretty coin. I'm gonna look to getting a few rolls. Here's a 2022 D Maya Angelou quarter roll. full roll sealed for approximately double face, 2.5 times face value. I think that, that's probably capped at where it should be there. Okay. All right, but you could see a lot of pre-sales for individual coins. I mean, you could certainly do that in this case. And you should do okay. But it's going to be a lot of work packaging single coins and doing all that great stuff. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. It would be too much work to make very little. But you guys want to know where the big money lies? It's going to be in flipping and moving bank boxes. And that's where this particular listing comes into play. However, it's poorly listed on eBay. So this seller has one full $500 bank box of 2022 Maya Angelou quarters in hand and on eBay. All right, so don't fall into a trap that you can just throw in any amount of money and have it be the justified amount of money for this, for being the first box. I think this seller really fucked up by doing that. Knowing how the market is for these coins when they first drop onto the marketplace, you got to take the leap of faith. I would personally put this on here at face value, $500 plus shipping, and then put it on for a 6-day auction and just watch this thing climb all the way up till it ends wherever it ends at. More than likely, it's going to be about 2 times face, 2.5 times face. It could certainly hit $1,500. That's a possibility. But here's another thing that you guys got to keep in mind. What mint did these come from? Are they Philadelphia's? Are they Denver's? Coming from St. Paul, Minnesota? Actually, it could be either or. That's another trap. The overall trap in all this is setting your own high price value when really you should just let it organically bid up to whatever the market commands. Okay, whatever is going to happen, you're going to make a really good amount of profit. I think this seller right here needs to switch up the listing type and do a regular auction style. Bring it all the way down. If it were me personally, I would start it at 99 cents. All right, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I know this market. I know that's going to be bid up organically. People will respect the fact that you started at such a low amount of money and just let it go up. I won't get less than face value. Believe me, I won't. I'm that confident in my ability to sell and flip brand new bank boxes. But you can see great pictures. I mean, these NF String and Son hold boxes, you can only see so much, but you can tell they are indeed the Maya Angelou quarters. And pretty fantastic. Again, if you get these, dump them right away for maximum profit potential. Your maximum profit is, of course, going to be with pennies. If you're able to get a full $25 bank box of pennies, those have traditionally sold for between $400 and $600 through day 0 all the way up to the first 14 days. If you are the absolute first person to get a bank box, and keep in mind, there are no bank boxes of 2022 Lincoln sets, most preferably Philadelphia's. Make sure you look for those. If you are the first one to get your box out to market in today's crazy numismatic sales market, you're going to be reaping the rewards of these new coins. Again, it's the same thing every year. We're just getting a little bit of a early start on these as the U.S. Mint and the Federal Reserve Bank filters through and really processes these coins to go out into circulation. Probably one of the bigger reasons why we're seeing an early release on some of these coins might have something to do with the fact that there are still underlying coin shortage issues going on right there out in the world today. And, that's not exactly a bad thing. Being able to see these a few weeks in advance is a heck of a score. But now you're hearing it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Go out there, grab yourself a few boxes. Don't be afraid. Don't be gun shy to walk up into a bank and say, hey, I'm looking for these brand new 2022 coins, and just make something up. It's like, I might have a project with my kids where we go through them and fill up albums, but we want the brand new coins. Whatever works, go get you some boxes, sell these puppies. Do not open them up if you can, especially these NF String and Son boxes with the holes in there. Now, obviously, if you have was it Loomis rolls or whatever, where you actually have a closed flap that you can't see the rolls, you could probably open those, but do not crack open any rolls. Go ahead and sell it as a full batch, and you will see the amazing amounts of money that just will pour in from these boxes. If you could get multiple boxes, go for it, as long as you are one of the first people to get these out to market right now. There's going to be no better time. Don't wait next month. Don't wait in March. Don't wait this summer. Get these boxes now, sell them, and then do something spectacular with that profit that you make off of these boxes. It's never been easier to make money. And if you're only going to one bank and they said, oh, we don't have it, you're really selling yourself short. Go to multiple banks, okay? Go to the city. Go to a city that it has a Federal Reserve Bank, like Chicago, Boston, New York, LA, San Francisco. Go to all of these. Dallas, you name it. Atlanta, if you're in the Southeast, all over the place. Lots of good stuff to find out there. And these coins are live, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I wanted to talk about. Best of luck to you and your hunts. We will have the Pocket Change Market Report as scheduled tomorrow morning for your Saturday. And let's go ahead and get this, guys. Best of luck. And thank you for all the views and support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and do all that great crap like we normally do. That's it. You guys take care. Have fun. And, yeah, find your treasure.